The science of agriculture, the land, the seeds, and the man.
Agricultural survival.
They have represented me with the worst image, but I know without a doubt that it's because of your lack of knowledge. Foresight, they don't have to see distance. That's why they're living in ignorance.
The man.
I Chelasway, I say, any country that use.
Hi, I'm your host tonight on What Matters at the Roundtable. Stanley West McPherson. Guess what? February the 13th, 2018. Yep. You can see that this year is definitely moving along. But we're live on Pegasus, Channel 13, Spectrum, Cable Network. Yes, 7:30, we're in the studio. You can call us if you want to get in on the discussion, or you might have a comment. Area code 607-272-0319. But if you missed tonight live, you can pick up the broadcast on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. or Thursday morning at 10:30 a.m. or Sunday at 3:30 p.m. But if you don't have Pegasus or Spectrum Cable Network, you can get a direct link. Yes, I have a YouTube channel and you can subscribe, or you can get a direct link through my email, or if I see you rounding about, I can send you a direct link to the show. And then you can have a link to all the other shows. Because what we're saying is right on the money. It's happening up until today. So doesn't matter where you at, what geographical location you in, you can get a direct link. We have members, Irene Case, and she's in London, England, and she gets a direct link. So it doesn't matter. Senna, and she's in Turkey, and she gets a direct link. Also, we have Roy in India, and he gets a direct link. So it doesn't matter where you at, what geographical location you in, all around the globe, you can get a direct link. Kimberly in Texas, she gets a direct link, and she responds back. So you can get a link. Doesn't matter. To your phone or your tablet, you can have it. I want to go to the shout outs, and I got Chela, and this is chocolatemodels.com, and she has 31 videos, and you can have it. She also has CM Honeys from chocolatemodels.com, and this is 1 hour and 15 minutes, a DVD, and you can have it. And she truly is a honey. And guess what? Go to her website, chocolatemodels.com, and you can have it. She also has Dulce Girls, and she's on a cover of this magazine, and you can have it. Just go right on her website. She also has Straight Stunning magazine, and this is her 10th anniversary in this industry, and you can have it. Go right to straightstunningmagazine.com, and you'll see it. She also has sexyassladies.com, and this is a DVD for 25 minutes. You can have it. Go right to her website, sexyassladies.com. Also, Straight Stunning Magazine, issue number 145. Yes, 145. You can have it. Go to the site. And she has new material coming out, and I'll show you that when I get it. Guess what? She also deals with the Looney Tunes on Saturday morning, making sure children has breakfast. Yes, breakfast. Because you know what? We're not number one no more in school. We're not in this country. Okay? So children need to be number one. So they need a balanced breakfast. Yes, they do. And it's on YouTube. Thousands of cereals that children's like. Okay? They don't go to breakfast. They don't even have breakfast sometimes. They go to the Looney Tunes. Okay? Sometimes they don't even want breakfast. But our job as a parent is to make sure that they have a balanced breakfast. And this is why Chela can be on a cereal box near you. Also, we have Jackie, and she's still at Sally's. And we have Jean and Lorraine, and we saw them this past week. Okay, and they do our facials at the mall. And we also have Anna, and we haven't seen Anna yet with her new baby. And we also have Melissa and Dot, and Melissa's in the studio with us. Also, we have Mel, Linda, and David. And we got to give them a shout out because they helped us when it was really needed. Also, we have Stephaine. And don't forget, 2-year-old Brieanna and Faith. And these are the people we give shout outs to. So what doesn't matter from 2 to 100, you can get a shout out too. And also here with me in the studio, co-host Milton Webb. Milton, how you doing?
You doing good? What's up?
Good.
Plug that phone in.
All right. So we like tell people, hey, listen, you want to call us, you can, but we want to make sure you can get in. So we're gonna plug in, okay? So you can't say, I called and I got no answer. We're gonna tell you, well, guess what? We're making sure that you call in, okay? Now. And the line is not going to be busy. So don't worry about it. Okay? Okay, I see the deal. I see it. But don't worry. We'll make sure that the people can call. And if they can't, guess what?
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure you out. We will figure you out. And there you go. Live. That's right. So you live and you can call and let us know. Okay? So we see that things going on, the government, they messing with people, they cutting people's money, they doing all kind of crazy stuff, and they furnishing in their war.
Oh yeah.
And that's all they want. They want to take the people's money, taxpayers' money, and furnish a war and all kind of other things. And you got billions of dollars that they're using for nonsense. And it don't mean nothing. And why are they doing this?
Don't know.
It's like they don't want people to make it.
They don't. They want you to depend on them.
Exactly.
See, they want you to depend on them, then they got you.
Yeah.
Then you're at their beck and call. Whenever or whatever, you're there. So it doesn't make a difference. So you got dirty stuff going on. They got dirty stuff going on, but your stuff ain't dirtier than theirs. Okay. So when it comes right down to it, they don't want you to make it. They want you to depend on them. Mm-hmm. It's like they start you off with welfare. All right. Then it graduates to something else. Then they got you. You can't do nothing because sooner or later you're gonna work where? Mm-hmm. What kind of job you gonna have? There's only 3 things guaranteed to be in this world. All right? Mm-hmm. Well, not 3 things, but because food ain't guaranteed to be here.
No, it ain't.
All right, so you got to sit there and look at garbage. Mm-hmm. And
clothes.
That's it.
Because you got to put that on.
Yeah, you going to put that on.
And you got to throw out garbage.
You got to throw it out.
Exactly. Because unless it's going to accumulate, you got to get rid of it. You know,
when it comes right down to it, it's just there's nothing you can do with what they're trying to give you. Because, like I say, sooner or later, it's just like, cattle running out in the field. One jump over a log, the other one gonna jump over. Ain't nobody going around it.
They got so much money going to so many different things. They messing with people's food stamps, and they're making it like that's some kind of a gift. That's some kind of safety net. But they are taking people's jobs, and then they're going to make statistics and talk about job market is going down or jobs is up. No, they're not. The same people, they're counting these people over and over again, and unemployment is up at its high. It ain't low, it's high, because it's people looking for work 2-3 years ago, and they still ain't get a job. Why? Because every time they go somewhere to get a job, they want to work. They don't get it, and they give them micro jobs. No, we part-time. Matter of fact, 12 hours here, 24 hours. You can't even get a 40-hour day. You can't even get, 22 hours. 20 hours, 16 hours. No, see, they're giving people micro jobs. They don't want nobody to make it, but they won't shut the government down on their payment, but they'll shut the government down on your payment, and that's what they're doing. Congress, they all doing the same thing. The Senate, they all in this together. They're in this together, and they're racketeers. They worse than the mobsters. They're racketeers, and they stealing, but the only thing, they like the police. They got badges to do this stuff, and they doing it legally, so you won't detect them, what they're doing. But they just like the gangs. They ain't no better than the mob. Don't throw the cartels. Don't single them out and talk about they doing all this and they're doing that. No, you doing it just like them. You just doing it legally with your badge. That's all. You got a badge on you, and you doing the same thing they doing. You racketeering. You got drugs. You got all kind of. You're doing all of this stuff. You're doing the same thing they doing. The only thing they doing it. They ain't got no badge. They're just telling you, we're coming after you. You saying, we the law and we could do this. And that's what you saying. So you hiding behind the badge. They're not. That's the difference.
Well, the whole thing about it is, when it really comes right down to it, who's really doing what? Okay, because you sit there and you look at it, it's like, all right, in a little while, everything done cooled down now. In a little while, when the summertime hits, things going to get hot. All right, we're going to mess around here. We're going to have some accidents, some unnecessary things happening. And it's all going to be because somebody wants to control something. Yeah. All right, and that's what it's all about. They want you to, you feel me when I come through here. Yeah. You when I come through here and ask you a question, you tell me what I. Thank you. It ain't about that. Right. You mess around and take off that badge and that gun and meet me over here in this alley. We'll see who be trying to get out of here. Okay. But then again, you got to look at it. Every police officer ain't like that. But then again, for the ones that are, they mess it up. For the ones that ain't. So the ones that ain't get ridiculed for the same thing that the ones that are. That's right. And the ones that are thinking the whole time that they're right. Yeah. Okay. No, you can't tell me that because I'm a police officer and this is the way it goes. No, that's the way it goes because that's the way you want it to go. Exactly. All right. But then you got some guys that look, no, this is the law. When a person tell you, well, this is the law, now they're going to state that. Because what they're going to tell you, something that's not the law? And so, right now, it's a whole bunch of stuff that's not the law, okay? Right. And that's, believe me, it's, I told you, with Chicago, they martial law, they threw that in there, so they using, we got to use martial law because silver and gold. So they want to use silver and gold, what Abraham Lincoln put in play. Now, all of a sudden, y'all saying, well, we use it for our benefit. We want it, but you want to use some statutory laws, some Mickey Mouse nonsense, and guess what? That's not even there, because you got to follow silver and gold, okay? And under silver and gold,
All of that new statute stuff you got there is not there. It's not even in the Black Law Dictionary. That's the whole thing about that. The Black Law Dictionary from 1867 all the way up until right now, 2018, that stuff is not even in there. So where do you get this stuff from? This is your own private law, okay? This is what you're doing. And when people don't investigate and do their own homework, they're gullible. They'll believe it. It's propaganda to them. And they'll take whatever you say that's correct, and you are a liar. You see? And that's what people are doing. They're gullible. They take everything that they say is correct, and it's not.
Well, you know,
don't do their homework.
we see a lot of people don't do their homework. A lot of people just go on what somebody else says.
Exactly.
And you always can't go on what someone else says.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I was just reading a little while ago, you had a couple of police officers shot a man, okay, and he did nothing, and they caught it on camera. He did nothing. Then it was a Caucasian man robbed 2 black men, called the police, and said one of them robbed him because he was white. And guess what? They had that on tape. Somebody is taping. See, people got phones now,
right.
And these smartphones now are taping, recording things when people do stuff, and you don't even know, they don't even know you're recording them.
That's right.
You see, because they up to no good. And so it's good that somebody is recording them.
Yep.
Okay? Because I know when I was younger, I was in Manhattan, and I'm tussling with these cops, a whole bunch of them. And this lady was on the fire escape with a camcorder.
Yeah.
And she took the whole thing. And the cop said he swung, and I ducked, and he hit his arm and broke his arm on one of them big fences, black fences, and he broke his arm because I ducked, and he missed. And he hit the fence, and he broke his arm, and the lady caught it. And so when I went to court, the first thing they said, "Oh, you did this?" And the lady was there with her camera, and the judge says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I have to dismiss this case." And they looked. It was like they thought this guy had a lawsuit because they said, "Oh, who had the camera?" And that was the first time somebody was recording stuff besides Rodney King.
I heard that.
People was recording, and now they got the recorders everywhere. Okay, this thing is everywhere now. So when they do stuff, don't say nothing to them. Just get your phone and record it.
That's right.
Because you know they up to no good. So this is what people are doing now. They're recording stuff, because you ain't the law. You doing something that I know it ain't right.
It ain't right.
And so they're using this stuff now for evidence. And so they went after the whole police force, the sergeant and everything, behind what the cops did. Okay? They said, "Oh, you shot a man and he did nothing." Why? Because he was black. So it's a target. You're targeting black men. And they went after them and shut them down. You see? And don't forget, you would have never even heard about that if there wasn't no cameras, man.
That's right.
This stuff would have never even came about.
No, a lot of this stuff would have never came out.
That's what I'm saying.
It never came out.
No.
This is why they're taking away camcorders and making you do stuff on your phone.
That's right.
Hey, look, you know what? Stuff that the phone may not catch that camcorder with a cop. So they don't want to sell them no more.
Yeah,
So
that's
therefore,
right.
But the smartphones got good cameras.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, hey, don't mess up.
That's right. Because somebody's watching you.
That's right. Always. Always.
That's right.
But you know what? If a person mess around there and do something they ain't got no business doing and they're being taped and he or she don't know they're being taped, man, look. There's a lot of people that ain't gonna be out there, that ain't gonna be walking around at night no more.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
Who's watching you?
Yeah.
All right, so you better be on your P's and Q's.
And the whole thing is that's why. So they using we got cameras on the cops, but they could turn it off.
Right.
They could turn it off when they do things because don't forget, it's always things that's being recorded. They cut, they delete. The numbers don't add up. It doesn't run in sequence.
Right.
So you forget about they stuff. You make sure you got a camera.
Yeah.
You make sure you got a camera because what you doing, is going.
Right.
It's gold right now but they won't. They're going to hide and cut what they doing, but you won't cut and hide what they're doing, so you ain't got to worry about it. But that's why people, they have phones. That's it, because you got to record what they're doing.
That's right.
You got to police them.
Yep.
Police the police because nobody else
else
is doing it. So you need to police them, okay? You a citizen. Police them.
And the whole thing about it is, this is the thing right here, everybody. This is the thing. You can police.
Yes, you can. That's right. You can police them.
Police the police.
That's right. Yes, you can.
If you see a police officer or something that's out there that's not doing what they're supposed to be doing, you can call that in. You can
Yes,
say
you can.
something, all right, and something will be said. A lot of times you don't have to give your name, but if you don't give your name, ain't nothing going to be done.
Well, listen, you don't even got to do all that.
Nope.
All you got to do is show your information, put this on social media, and I guarantee you something will get done. If you put this on social media, it'll get done. Because you know why? Because you're putting it everywhere. And you're exposing them, okay? That's what you do. That's how you police them, okay? Take it from me. I'm telling you the truth. Police them, okay? Because we know we're not trying to have the stuff that they're doing, okay? And we're not going for none of that. There's a lot of good officers out there, men and women, okay? But the ones that's corrupt, we're coming after them.
Get them.
Getting them.
Get them.
Coming down. They out of here. Just point blank. And sometimes we got the commissioners telling them these things, okay? Because shooting after shooting, okay? Killing after killing. And they're in the same doggone place, same precinct. And who's roll calling them to do this stuff? Come on, you know what the deal is. So we see what's going on, okay? But we're trying to open up your eyes so it doesn't be your child, okay? Why? He was coming home from school. He had a wallet in his hand, and they said it was a gun. How a wallet look like a gun? How? There's no way, okay? A wallet can't look like a gun. It can't at all. That's crazy. So we like, they fooling you, they fooling somebody, but they ain't fooling us, okay? So, and they do that to get away out of the indictments, get away from the grand jury, and the grand jury always come back, oh, we don't find no, you know why? Because that's their peers. That ain't your peers. They their peers, so they're not going to find them fault. So what they say is, we haven't found no evidence to convict or indict. Because that's their family. That's their peers. You see?
See, and the whole thing about it is you can't get a jury of your peers.
Oh, no, you can't.
No,
you sure won't. You listen, you can't get, if they convict you, you still can't get a jury of your peers. You get a jury of their peers. You see? So, that's a whole bunch of people in prison right now behind that. Jury of their peers. And they got convicted. And they was innocent, and they got convicted. So you can see that the system is twisted. It's rotten.
Yeah,
it need to be broken and thrown away. Don't fix it. Break it. It's broken. Throw it away. Get rid of it. When something breaks, you get rid of it. And that's what they need to do. Get rid of this. Get rid of this system. Get rid of it because it ain't working. Get rid of it.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working for them. Exactly. It's working for them. Exactly.
When you wake up in the morning and you go outside, ain't nobody greeting you, is it?
Nope.
All right. When you go to the bank, ain't nobody left you nothing, did they?
Oh, nope.
All right. So, hey.
That's right. So you're right. It ain't saying nothing, but that's our time. But you can see that, when we get into things, you automatically know our time goes because we get into it and let you know about it, okay? And this year, we're on our job about this living wage and making sure that people come out of poverty. That's it. That's our job. I ain't trying to be your friend. I ain't trying to be, you know, I'm trying to help you, okay? That's it, okay? Get you out of poverty so you can take care of your family and take care of your people, okay? That's our people, our kids. That's it. Everything else is irrelevant. You know why? Because it's all keeping you in poverty, and you need to get out of poverty. That's it.
Yeah.
This is 2018. That's what we're doing. So, go back to our shout-outs, and I'll pick the rest up next week. Okay? And we're coming right back to Chela. And this is CM Honeys. And she truly is a honey. Chelasway from the Bronx. She also has ChocolateModels.com 31 DVDs. Yep, and you can have it. She also has Dulce Girls. Yes, Dulce, and she's on the cover of this magazine, and you can have it. Go to her website. Straight Stunning magazine, and this is her 10th anniversary. Straight Stunning magazine. Go to the website. Also, sexyassladies.com. That's the website for this. And this is a 25-minute DVD, and you can have it. Chelasway from the Bronx. She also has Straight Stunning magazine. This is issue number 145, and you can have it. Also, I'll let you know new material that's coming out. She also dealing with the Looney Tunes on Saturday. This is dealing with our children to make sure that they have a balanced breakfast and that they be number one in this world. Also, Chela can be on the cereal box near you. And we also have Jackie, and she's still at Sally's. And we have Jean and Lorraine. And we have Anna. And we have Mel, Linda and David, Brieanna and Faith. We also have Melissa, she's in the studio with us tonight, and Dot. We still want to see her twins. And we have Stephaine, and she's at 5 Below. And we'll see you next week at What Matters at the Roundtable. Good night.
Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what year, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food Africa in a ground. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Me have to return to St. Anne's and left Kingston. When you plant a new crop, the world start clap. All human beings start embrace that. There is no solution in this pollution. Them only mission is to create era done. Then after election, them cut them one. Get a youths, take this message from this Rastaman. I and I. Put up the gun and make we farm up the ground. You know see from what year, too much blood a run. Put down the gun and make we farm up the ground. Them say global recession so food Africa in a ground. Put down the gun and make